Bees are small. These tiny creatures, often overlooked in the grand tapestry of nature, play a role far more significant than their size might suggest. With their delicate wings and fuzzy bodies, bees are a marvel of evolution, perfectly adapted to their environment. They flit from flower to flower, performing a task that is crucial for the survival of many plants and, by extension, many other species, including humans. But they are very important. Bees are the unsung heroes of our ecosystems. Their primary role is pollination, a process that allows plants to reproduce. Without bees, many of the foods we take for granted would become scarce. Fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds all rely on the diligent work of bees. They are responsible for pollinating about 1/3 of the food we consume. Imagine a world where your favorite fruits and vegetables are no longer available. This is the reality we could face without bees. Imagine a world without flowers. The vibrant colors and sweet fragrances that we associate with spring and summer would be a distant memory. Flowers are not just beautiful, they are essential for the health of our planet. They provide food and habitat for countless species of insects, birds and other animals. Without bees, the diversity of plant life would diminish, leading to a cascade of negative effects on the entire ecosystem. No bright colors, no sweet smells. The sensory experiences that flowers provide are a direct result of their relationship with bees. The colors and scents of flowers have evolved to attract bees and other pollinators. In return for their pollination services, bees are rewarded with nectar and pollen which they use to feed themselves and their colonies. This mutualistic relationship is a perfect example of nature's intricate balance. This is a world without bees, a barren landscape devoid of the life and color that flowers bring. The absence of bees would lead to a decline in plant diversity, which in turn would affect the animals that depend on those plants for food and shelter. The ripple effects would be felt throughout the entire food chain, ultimately impacting human life as well. Our agricultural systems would struggle, and the cost of food would rise, leading to economic and social challenges. Bees are nature's tiny architects. They construct intricate hives that serve as their homes and nurseries. These hives are marvels of engineering, built with precision and efficiency. Each hive is a bustling community, with bees working together in perfect harmony. The hexagonal structure of the honeycomb is not only strong and space-efficient, but also a testament to the bees' innate understanding of geometry. They build complex hives and work together. The social structure of a bee colony is fascinating. Each bee has a specific role to play, from the queen who lays eggs to the worker bees who gather food and maintain the hive. This division of labor ensures the survival and success of the colony. The cooperation and communication among bees are remarkable, with each individual contributing to the greater good of the hive. Their world is full of mystery and wonder. The life of a bee is a complex and beautiful dance, intricately connected to the natural world. From their sophisticated navigation skills to their ability to communicate through the waggle dance, bees continue to captivate scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. As we learn more about these incredible insects, we gain a deeper appreciation for the vital role they play in maintaining the health and balance of our ecosystems. Protecting bees means protecting our future. Bees help plants make seeds. This is called pollination. Pollination is a crucial process in the life cycle of plants. Without it, many plants would not be able to reproduce. Bees are one of the most important pollinators in the world. They visit flowers to collect nectar and pollen, which they use as food for themselves and their young. As they move from flower to flower, they transfer pollen from one plant to another, helping plants to produce seeds and fruit. This process is essential for the survival of many plant species, and it also has a huge impact on the food we eat. Without bees, many of the fruits and vegetables we rely on would not be able to grow. Bees fly from flower to flower collecting pollen. This journey is not just a random flight, it is a well-coordinated effort. Bees have an incredible sense of direction and can remember the location of flowers they have visited. They use the sun as a compass and can even see ultraviolet light, which helps them find flowers. When a bee finds a good source of nectar, it returns to the hive and performs a waggle dance to communicate the location to other bees. This dance tells the other bees the direction and distance to the flowers, ensuring that the entire hive can benefit from the food source. As they move, they carry pollen with them. This pollen sticks to their bodies and is transferred to the next flower they visit. This process is incredibly efficient and ensures that a large number of plants are pollinated. Bees have specialized structures on their legs called pollen baskets, which they use to carry pollen back to the hive. This pollen is then used to feed the young bees and is a crucial part of their diet. The relationship between bees and plants is a perfect example of mutualism, where both parties benefit from the interaction. This pollen helps other plants grow. When pollen from one flower is transferred to another, it fertilizes the plant and allows it to produce seeds. These seeds grow into new plants, continuing the cycle of life. This process is not only important for the plants themselves but also for the entire ecosystem. Many animals rely on plants for food and shelter, and without pollination, these plants would not be able to survive. This would have a ripple effect throughout the ecosystem, affecting many different species. Without bees, many plants would disappear. This would have a devastating impact on the environment. Bees are responsible for pollinating about 1/3 of the food we eat, including many fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Without them, our diets would be much less diverse and nutritious. The decline in bee populations is a serious concern, and it is important that we take steps to protect these vital insects. This includes planting bee-friendly flowers, reducing the use of pesticides, and supporting local beekeepers. This includes fruits and vegetables we eat. Apples, strawberries, cucumbers, and almonds are just a few examples of the many foods that rely on bees for pollination. Without bees, these foods would become much more scarce and expensive. In addition to their role in food production, bees also contribute to the beauty of our natural world. The flowers they pollinate add color and life to our gardens and landscapes. By protecting bees, we are also protecting the health and diversity of our environment. So next time you see a bee buzzing around, remember the important role it plays in our world. Honey is a golden treasure from bees. This sweet, viscous substance is produced by industrious bees who work tirelessly to create it. The process begins with the collection of nectar, a sugary liquid found in flowers. Bees are naturally attracted to the vibrant colors and enticing scents of flowers, which guide them to their nectar sources. Once a bee finds a suitable flower, it uses its long, tube-like tongue to extract the nectar and store it in its special honey stomach. This is just the beginning of honey's incredible journey. Bees collect nectar from flowers. This nectar is not just a simple sugary liquid, it contains a variety of complex sugars and other compounds that will eventually contribute to the unique flavor and properties of the honey. As bees move from flower to flower, they also play a crucial role in pollination, helping plants to reproduce and maintain the balance of our ecosystems. Each trip a bee makes can cover several miles, and it may visit hundreds of flowers in a single day. The dedication and efficiency of these tiny creatures are truly remarkable. They take it back to the hive. Once the bees have collected enough nectar, they return to their hive where the real magic happens. The hive is a bustling community with each bee having a specific role to play. Worker bees, which are all female, are responsible for foraging, caring for the young, and maintaining the hive. When a forager bee returns with nectar, it passes the nectar to a house bee through a process called trophallaxis, where the nectar is transferred mouth to mouth. This not only helps to reduce the water content of the nectar but also mixes in enzymes that begin the transformation into honey. Inside the hive, they turn nectar into honey. The house bees deposit the nectar into the hexagonal cells of the honeycomb, which are made of beeswax. They then fan the nectar with their wings to evaporate even more water, thickening the nectar into honey. This process can take several days, and the bees are meticulous in their work, ensuring that each cell is filled with high-quality honey. Once the honey is ready, the bees cap the cells with a thin layer of beeswax to preserve it. This honey will serve as a vital food source for the colony, especially during the winter months when flowers are scarce. Honey is a natural sweetener. Its uses extend far beyond just a simple addition to tea or toast. Honey has been cherished by humans for thousands of years, not only for its delightful taste, but also for its numerous health benefits. It contains antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that can boost the immune system and promote overall well-being. Honey's natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties make it an excellent remedy for sore throats, wounds, and skin conditions. Its versatility in the kitchen is unmatched, as it can be used in baking, cooking, and even as a natural preservative. It has been used for centuries as food and medicine. Ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Greeks, revered honey for its healing properties and used it in various medicinal practices. In traditional medicine, honey is often combined with other natural ingredients to create potent remedies for a wide range of ailments. Today, modern science continues to uncover the many benefits of honey, confirming what our ancestors knew all along. Whether enjoyed as a sweet treat or used as a natural remedy, honey remains a timeless gift from the hive, a testament to the incredible work of bees and the wonders of nature. Bees are in danger. Farmers use harmful chemicals that kill insects, including bees. Forests are cut down, leaving bees without homes. The world is getting warmer, making it harder for bees to survive. Meet Sarah. Sarah loves bees. She noticed fewer bees in her garden, so she decided to help. Sarah planted a garden full of flowers that bees love. She stopped using harmful chemicals. Sarah created a safe haven for her buzzing friends. Section 6. Planting seeds of change. We can all help bees like Sarah. Plant flowers that attract bees. Avoid using pesticides in your garden. Buy honey from local beekeepers. Small actions can make a big difference. Section 7. Every buzz matters. Every bee counts. When we protect bees, we protect our planet. We ensure a future filled with colorful flowers, delicious fruits, and buzzing bees. Our actions have the power to make a difference. Section 8. A future filled with flowers. Imagine a world where bees thrive, fields are alive with the buzz of busy bees, flowers bloom in abundance. This is the future we can create if we act now. Section 9. Join the swarm of change. Let's join the swarm of change. Let's be the voice for the bees. Together, we can protect these tiny creatures and ensure a sweeter future for all.